Hello, friends. Welcome back for another little boop with Kiana. Still working on the same puzzle. Okay, so for today's story time, it doesn't even have to do with anything. I mean, whatever. So let me tell you a story about that one time. So once upon a time, I worked at a place that gave me a discount for my phone. I'm still getting that discount because it's for however long. Anyway, I did the iPhone update. And when I did the update, it said my SIM card failed. And I was like, great, SIM card failed. I'm gonna have to go up to the store. They'll be able to give me a new SIM card, or I'll just log into my account. Tried to log into my account from my phone to get an eSIM activated, and I have only set up two-factor authentication to a cell phone. Guess who doesn't have a cell phone number because my SIM card failed? So I went up to the store. When I went into the store, we got all the way to the point. I had my PIN number. I gave her everything. She's like, "Oh, you have a discount on your account, don't you?" I was like, "Yep." She was like, "Well, I can't help you with that because I'm not allowed to touch a discounted account." So I was like, I knew that from previous things, but I just wanted to give it a go just to set my soul straight. I was like, "Okay, I understand. I'll call in the 1-800 number. May I use your phone because I don't have a phone?" And she was like, "Absolutely." So she gave me the phone. I called in. I did everything that's supposed to do. Gave the lady my number. Blah 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 blah. When we got to that point, she was like, "Oh, you have two-factor authentication. Is there a way for me to text your phone?" I'm like, no, lady. If you could text my phone, I wouldn't be talking to you on this phone right now. That's a silly question." And she said, "Well, the only thing we can do at this point is to have you log in from your account." I'm like, "If you log in from my account, if we could have did that, I would have did that first. Come on now, like, that's like almost an assault to my intelligence. But we'll get into that on another time. Like, I hate when people don't think. But I know they're trying to cover all of the bases, so I was like, okay, whatever. So that didn't work, and I was like, all right, that's fine. I might just have to wait for you all to send it via email. And she's like, well, we're not going to send it via email because there's no email listed here. What we will do is we'll send something in the mail. It has been 6 days since that has happened. Still haven't gotten anything in the mail. So what I decided to do was to go ahead and get me a little eSIM prepaid account. And let me tell you how easy it was for me to sign up for Mint Mobile. It was super easy. It's super cheap. It's set up with T-Mobile's account, so that's exciting. It's not like any D3 company that doesn't have any connections with anything, so I'm excited about that. And it was super cheap. Meanwhile, I get an email from Verizon yesterday saying, "Hey, can you please verify that you're still getting this discount?" Well, don't get the discount anymore because I don't work at that place. But how can you email me about verifying for this fucking, excuse my language? Excuse my language. I'm not gonna say excuse my language because that's how I talk. If you are going to be able to email me about this damn sales maker discount, how come you can't email me the information or the code so I can reset my dang eSIM? Now I have this whole new phone number. I have to go through and text everybody everything, and I don't want to do all that. So I think probably what my next step is probably going to be is to see if I'm able to port my number from Verizon over to the lovely, lovely Mint Mobile. I will let y'all know how that process goes. I'm sure it'll be easy peasy. And I probably should have did that before I got a new phone number, but that's okay. I'll say that that's my business line. Make me sound real classy or whatever. But yes, thank you for tuning in for another little boop with Kiana. See you next time. If you know any other like tricks or tips or anything about eSIM, let a sister know. Beware of the phone update. A little bit more about the phone update stuff. Okay, so it's like the new iPhones, I think iPhone 14s, they don't come with a SIM card little boop anyway. So my phone having a SIM card in general, because I have a 13 mini, is where the issue is. If it would have already been an eSIM, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't have an eSIM because I had a regular one. But that's okay. Now I'm eSIM'd up. Yes, she's SIM'd up. eSIM'd up. That's dumb. Okay. But yes, thank you so very much. Until next time, friends.